G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Conan Exiles. So today... Oh, we're getting attacked again. Today we are going to look at... We doing alright? Oh good, it's done. I get up here and it's done already. Alright, so. Ooh. That's a pickaxe. I'm not going to say no to that. We're going to break it down, of course, but it's a spare. So, what we have to do... why did I put... I realised just now that that fence is round the wrong way. It should have the spikes sticking out, not in. Anyway. Some things that we want to do. So... To progress any further in the game, we need black ice. And eventually we'll need star metal as well. And from looking on the wikis, it's my understanding that that all exists up in this area up here. I also realised that while I have explored the river area, and I've explored a little bit of the jungle biome, and I've explored maybe this little bit and this little bit, I haven't really explored much. It's my understanding that this area up here is a city which is sort of neutral to you, so I might be able to head up here and have a bit of a look around. And that's what I plan to do today, is come up here. I have been told on YouTube that there is some place up here where you could potentially build another base, but I'm thinking I want a base up here somewhere. I don't know what that area is like up there, but that's sort of where I think I want to go. But we're going to go west and see what is over to the west. We're going to take a companion with us, and probably grab together enough resources to make another little shack base like we do. That's definitely not going to be enough of anything. I don't know why I've got those in there, but that's okay. What have you got? You've got iron, and you're going to be doing some brick, although I could take all that brick to make the stuff that I'm going to need for a little base. The other thing that I've thought of is, see, the problem we've got now is if I go and if I go to set up a base somewhere, so if I head west or go northwest, much closer to where that was the other thing I don't know if I mentioned, the black ice is up here, but apparently the star metal appears on the ground in the snowy biome as well. And those are two resources that we are going to need going forward. And so I feel anything I can do to have a base somewhere up here, maybe not in the snow, but very close to it, may be useful. And so the other thing I thought of is what would be involved in making another base. Now I know that I can't pick up the shrine or any of the shrine based stuff. I just want to confirm that I know I can pick up all of this. I cannot pick up the animal pen. What about this? I can't pick up the statue of refreshment either, and I can't pick up a wheel of pain. Okay. Everything else, though, that is, so everything from here back, basically, all of those things I could pick up and take with me if I wanted to create a base somewhere else. And so I was sort of curious how big this base is and how much resources it would take. Like, I want to note down, I'm going to need X number of foundations, I'm going to need Y number of fences, Z number of torches. I know I'm going to need a gateway and door. I'm going to need like 8 pillars, so many ceilings, stairs, what have you. Because I think this is a good size base no matter what. And I know I can fit all the stuff that I possibly need into it. Alright? In particular, I can fit my animal pens into it. No problems whatsoever. So I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. But I don't know if I want to build that much of a base in the new location. But what I do know in the meantime is that I'm going to need, and this is all pretty much ingrained in my head now. I don't know exactly how much of each resource I'm going to need, but I'm going to need, I know the end result. I'm going to need 9 foundations. I'm going to need a door frame, 3 window frames, 8 walls, 4 thatched corner pieces, and 4 thatched slope roofs, and a thatched roof cap. So we're going to need 1 of those, 3 of those, so that's the walls. I don't know enough for that, and it's stone that I'm low on, which is normal. So let's see, I'm going to need that might be enough for 2 more. Now I'm out of wood. Bingo. And then I just need fibre, and I do have a fair swag of fibre back in the base, but I also don't have my sickle on me, so let's just go and chuck these insects in here for now, and let's grab some fibre and make our thatch roof parts. The best place for fibre, I've got 97 in there. I doubt there's fibre here. There really shouldn't be, and there isn't. So I've got a bit of fibre in here, which I really don't need it in there, so that's good. So we need a roof cap. I think I'm low on sticks now, aren't I? I've got plenty of those too, though. So I've got the roof cap. I need four of those, and 4 of those. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Oh, hang on. That, and that. Let's make... Let's make 6 torches. Oh, I got the wrong wood out of there. I meant to get that. There we go. 6 torches. Chuck this stone in there. Okay, so I have absolutely everything I will need there to let's just do some repairs, shall we? Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to need shaped wood for that. Not sure if I'm going to need leather for anything either. I do have some shaped wood. Let's repair that. Can I repair that as well? I need the thick leather. Of course I need the thick leather. Let's just grab 50 of that. Okay, repaired that. And then let's come in here and I'm not going to worry about the durability of those. I think they're good. I am going to grab all of those arrows. So I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oop. And I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Right, so we will grab some more potions. Let's grab all of that. Sure, I'll grab all the berry extract. What have I got over here in the way of... we didn't do any of those yet. I don't want more numbing wraps, really. I don't want to use those yet. I want to use my other ones first. So let's put those away. What else? I stopped making the rest of those torches for some reason. Oh, I put away all my branches. forgot about that. Okay, we will want a stack of food. Food, not... Let's grab the savoury feast. I've got a feeling that's going to have, yeah, some pretty good expiry times on it compared to everything else. Oh, actually, no, it's quite low. So that's 9. Actually, I think it's just the last item in the list. I will grab all of that. We got another guy attacking. Yeah.
You picked the wrong fight. Taste death.
Yeah. Okay, we made all of those. Let's go and put the rest of those branches away. And see what loot we got from that guy. Damn it. I didn't want 5, I wanted 6. And then I didn't make it. Craft. There we go. No. I hate that mechanic. I keep forgetting whether I have to leave. I think it's only stuff that I'm making. I have to leave the resources on me until it finishes making, because otherwise it stops it. Whereas in any of your stations that you go to build things, any of these, it takes the resource when it starts to build it, not when it's finished building it. Okay, you hop down off your perch. Right. I've got my food. I think I'm good for everything I need here. You're not doing anything. You're just chugging away, working on all of that stuff. Yeah. Okay, I got food, I got drink, I got potions, I got heals. Well, I don't have the sort of heals I really want, but maybe I will just take that small stack of those. It's starting... God, that's heavy. Starting to push me up. How much does that weigh? Oh, it doesn't weigh much at all. Anyway. What did you have? Not much, really. Might just leave you there for the moment. Who do I want to take with me? Level 7, level 10, level 8, level 10, level 0. I mean, you could use the experience, but you might not be all that useful to me. Or I could take you with me, which potentially you can carry a lot. Like I can give all of that to you to carry, which frees me up. What am I carrying? I think it's some of the arrows that I'm carrying that weigh so much. If I'm going to do that, I need to grab... I have a truckload of bark over here somewhere that I'm not using. Yeah, you can have all of this, because apparently you like bark to eat. We might have him follow us. Let's just chuck that on the ground. follow. Oh, I should set the follow distance, shouldn't I? Follow, yeah, behavior, no. Behavior, follow distance, lowest. How to get over to there? There looks like there is something over the river there. I could follow my standard way to go to the hut and just keep going along the riverbank, but that really wouldn't quite be the way to go. I can't remember where I get onto the river. I think it's around here somewhere. But I might just trek through this desert over here and come over this way and see how it goes. So we'll start as if we're going to get more hide, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, this is the way we normally go. Oh, you are coming. Alright, well. Okay, look, just stop that, alright? I will take those arrows, but I won't take any of that. Okay. Just trying to remember if there's anywhere my rhino can't go along this track. I don't think there is. I think I'll be alright. How you doing, boy? I wish I could pat you, but I can't. Okay, so basically, if I keep heading in this direction, I'm going to make it to where I think there is something over the river to where the city is, or where I believe the city is. So let's just make our way through the desert here. Don't know what these things are, but discovered the sinkhole, which looks incredibly ominous, particularly that pink cloud over there, and that thing that almost looks like some sort of gargoyle hanging over the edge. Let's actually try one of these numbing wraps. Let's see how good they are. Oh, and I didn't see what I can get off these guys. Feral flesh will do for now. So that numbing wrap didn't do anywhere near as much as I would have hoped. So we'll do that and get back to full. It's one hyena out of the way. That's 3 hyenas out of the way. Let's grab some more hides. That's what I'm mostly interested in. Okay. Looks like I may have to go through. Or partially around this encampment. I'm not clear if what I'm looking for, i.e. the way across, is straight behind there or if it's somewhere else. This sort of looks really... Okay, we're going to drop that. And you really can't carry too much more, can you? All of those hides will do. So what we want to do is see if this here is a way up. To here, which it is. Now, that is that big old city that I was just talking about. This isn't the most ideal way to get over there. Another little village over there. I mean, that's the way we want to go, through there by the looks of it, and then up through that pathway over there. I know I can get down here without too much problem. Stop that. I should investigate that at some point too. Where is that on the map? That's right there. Okay. I mean, I'm not on any schedule. I can at least go over there and like discover it so it appears on the map. Although I'm going to have to, unfortunately. Do that, because if I don't, you're just going to go nuts and attack me. Okay, another tribe. Really? that's the way it's going to be. I don't care about going there. I will leave that alone. I feel like, rather than going up and down that way, I feel like I can just go around the south end of this. I'll keep an ear out for those hyenas over on the right. And there we go. No. Okay. You can carry some more of those because they are quite heavy. And somehow I am stuck in the side of my rhino. I can't jump, I cannot move. Let's put him on guard there, and then get him to follow again. Right. So we're going to go around the edge of this little mesa. Oh no, this will work. I was going to say, or not, maybe this won't work, but it will. I just need to go up there and then go up that way. Or maybe it won't work. Maybe I've then got to come... Yeah, I do have to come around this way then to get to the slopey bit that goes down. Not a problem. We're finding our way. I just saw that. That's all. Out of the corner of my eye and wondered what it was. Okay, no more suicidal male kudzu. And the croc is over there, so he's not going to be a problem immediately. We might. Yeah, okay, he is going to be a problem. Oh no, he's actually attacking something else. Out of my way. Fine. You and me. Rock. That's how it goes, alright? And I'm not going to skin you because I don't want to carry all that heavy hide. And another damn village I've got to go through. Hand of the Maker, eh? Can I climb up onto this? I can. Cannibal savages. I've made my hair as it seems they will not come close to this area, but the wretched bastards have beaten me still. Something courses through my veins, not the fiery visions of the lotus or the blue streams of the poppy, but a dark swirling maelstrom of pain that hovers beneath the tentacled shadow. I should never have drunk their infernal concoction. It is becoming difficult to move. Zath, take them. I see now what the dream foretold. A premonition. I go to the embrace of Zath willingly. Perhaps in this afterlife there are beds of the finest spider silk. Right. It doesn't look like there's any other reasonable way, at least close around that I would be able to enter the city, except maybe coming up over to here. So I could follow that all the way around, and I think, yeah, what I'm seeing over there, that bridge, although it does look like the land rises just over there, maybe it is worthwhile having a look. Is there a way down here? There is. I go down through there and back up that way, and I might be able to get up there and avoid having to go through that hostile village. I wish you wouldn't do that. Makes me think there's crocs or something coming for me. This looks a little steep, but I'm sure we'll make it up. And no, that. Throw that away. I mean, I'm sure I can go through here and avoid that little village, even though there's only probably 3 people in it. I could probably even go up that way. But I'm thinking, for the moment anyway, it might just be easier. I mean, I don't know that these guys are going to attack. Let's see what happens if I get a look. Yeah, they're going to attack. Stygian fighters, eh? How about you? You got anything I want? Nope. How about you? Yeah, I'll take the meat and the eggs. I can't use the cook fire. I'll take the bones and that. That's all I really want. You're guarding your little iron nodes. Isn't that nice? Okay, here come the hyenas. You're gonna get in my way, aren't you? And 100 hyena pelts from 2 of them. That's insane. That really is. Some more hyenas over that way. Not that I want to go that way. Is this? This doesn't really look like ironstone, but it is. Okay. Tempted to actually drop that ironstone, to be entirely honest. The game is chunking again. I think it's going to crash. more hyena pelts to give to you. Okay. Yeah, oh. So we are on the outskirts of this city. Wow, somehow I killed two of them in one go there. Without even trying. I can't give him any more hyena pelts. Wow. Okay. Oh, my stomach hurts. Well, I will just eat them. I don't really know where the best entrance to this city is. You're just going to sit there like that. Then I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bother. We're still actually not even in the city yet. But this does feel like a pretty decent place to set up a camp. Let's see if there's a spot which is a little bit flatter, maybe. This looks like some sort of major road or something. And it is heading directly into the city. I wonder if, like, just over here I could build my little house. I've got all the stuff on you, don't I? Give me that to begin with. And let's see if we can't I bet you, as per usual, I'll just finish building this. And the sun will come up. 4. So there. Look, how about you stand guard just there we go, and that goes there, outer, and outer. Get rid of that. I didn't make a door for this thing. That's correct. And then that and those. It's usually easier to put the corners torches on first. It's usually easier to do all of this from the outside. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. And we want that and that. So, the torches I was going to put one on each wall. One on either side of the door. And the last one inside on the wall. And we've got to put the roof cap on. Bang. There we go. We're all set up. Even if we don't have a door. It would also be nice to be able to have a cook fire, storage, stuff like that. So we do have what appears to be a tree over here. What do I need to make that? I need twine. So there's our door. To make a little campfire, I just need some stone. And to make the simple storage, where is it? There we go, wooden box. I just need more twine and more wood. And yeah, I knew it. Sun's coming up. Even though I've just built my little house. And I don't need it anymore. How much wood is that? That is enough to make a box. So, let's put the door in place. Very good. Let's put down the campfire in that corner. Oh, and I didn't make a bedroll either. Stuff that I don't really want at the moment. That. Those. That and that. Maybe that as well. But I do need to make a bedroll. I don't need to. I would like to. Where is it? Fiber bedroll. Perfect. Go. So we'll put you away. And that away. I'll keep the rest on me. That feels pretty good. Okay. Because it's marked there, but I'm going to put a marker here as well. And just put hut. Done. There we go. Just because I have this tendency to not mark where my other... I got a hut there, I got a hut there, I've got one down here which I didn't mark, I've got one over here which I didn't mark, I've got another one over here or here somewhere that I haven't never marked. I got to remember to mark them. Follow me. How are you actually doing for... Oh, I took all the stuff off him. That's why it's not... I was going, why has he got so little stuff in there? Because that he was carrying all the stuff that I used to build this. That means maybe... That's about the only thing out of all of the meat and stuff that I've got that I would want to keep. Stand guard out there. Thank you, man. That's annoying. Let's close that door. Now, follow, and let me just get you to carry that, and maybe those. The eggs. Oh, not enough inventory space. Well, that's fine. You don't have to carry anything else. Let's keep going. See what's happening over this way. The Dawn Gate. The unnamed city, and it's full of undead. And I gained a level. Well, I tell you what. Journey step completed. Explore the unnamed city. I didn't really explore it very much. It's full of undead, and I ran away straight away. No, you're going to stand guard out here. Thank you. Right there. Very good. 13 attributes. I want encumbrance. There we go. Ooh. Very nice. Feats. What else have we got that we could take? I'm suspecting that I can't make the Rhino saddle because it's part of a DLC or something. But I am thinking that if I was to get the next level of saddle making, maybe that would resolve some problems. So I want to see how many points that's going to take. But I also am aware that I'm going to need to upgrade armors. And I'm suspecting... No, see, none of that armor is all that good against the cold, even though you'd think it is, because it's Nordheim armor. The Savage armors aren't going to be any good against the cold. The Raider armors aren't any good against cold. So technically I can learn Star Metal tools, but I'm nowhere near that yet, and that uses up all of my available points if I unlock that. That uses all my points too. Master Chef, no. I can't even do the original preservation box yet, let alone the improved one. Hardened Steel Javelin, no. Master Weaponsmith, Master Butcher, that costs 6. Master Armorsmith costs 6, so I could get both of those. Hardened Steel Sword. Hardened Steel Arrows, that costs 6. Great Civilization Armors. None of those armors look like they do much good against cold either. Ancient Pike, Specialist Ammunition 3. I haven't used any of the current Specialist ammunition. Lots of ancient weapons that I'm not interested in. Vault, Taming. Okay, let's have a look. Are there any cornerstones? Furniture making is obviously a cornerstone to something. Epic bows. I need star metal tools before I can take epic bows, so I want to get into that soon, I think. Not worried about the religion stuff. Exile epics. But I know all of those armors anyway. Oh, no, I see. Maybe I don't. Okay, so that's that. Construction, I don't think there's anything I really want to get into here just yet. And I'm not all that interested in decoration. Survivalist. Boxmaker, Thrall Taker, Tamers. Well then, where is the saddle making stuff? Did I... It's not under weapons, surely. Maybe it is. Joust, knight, no. Armor. So, none of that is specially designed for the cold. Expert Weaver doesn't give me anything that I can do. I've got the Sandstorm Mask. None of that stuff is specially designed for the cold. None of that is specially designed for the cold. Neither is that. Nor that. The only other stuff that I can eventually make... Grandmaster Armourer, which doesn't give me anything. That one I can eventually make. That one I can eventually make. I don't know. I don't see any armors that seem to specialise in providing protection from the cold. Okay, here's the saddle making stuff. So, Novice Saddle Maker gives you the Rhino Travel Saddle Light. That gives you the Rhino Travel Saddle Medium. So, I don't feel like there's any point in going up any higher in the various saddle making things, because I haven't found any horses yet. So, yeah, and as far as armors go, there's no armor that shows on its description anyway that it does anything special, anything more than the armor that I've currently got against the cold. So I don't know how I'm going to survive up in the cold. So I might... What was I thinking of taking? Star Metal Tools, because that unlocks the... with that I can then, at next level, unlock the epic bows, and some of those bows may not need such exotic exotic materials. They probably will, but if I now go and have a look under the epic bows, I should be able to get that at next level, and that just teaches the Star Metal Bow and the Sturdy String. Well, I thought Star Metal Bow was a separate item, but I guess not. Eventually I can make Star Metal Arrows. Okay. That feels like a bit of a waste, but that's alright. And then eventually I can make the Star Metal Daggers as well. Okay. So this is the unnamed city. Let's just have a bit of a look. I haven't gone up against these skeletons before, so I don't know how hard they are going to be. But quite frankly, I have enough arrows that if I can just keep shooting in their legs like this, they're not going to be too much of a problem for me. And I don't know that there's anything I want there. And that didn't give me anything hitting them with this, but I didn't really expect it to. Damn it, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Yeah, I can't get bleeds on these guys. Oh, there's a third one joining in. Alrighty, how you doing there, me fellow? You're almost back to health already. Good on you. Let's get me back to health with one of them. Oh, I don't want a weathered skull. I'm sure I can use it for something later, but I don't really want it. And then use one of those to finish off our healing. And let's head in through that opening, which will hopefully let us into the city proper. If I get in there and I'm seeing more undead still, I don't. This may not be the city that I wanted to explore after all. My follower leveled up. What's through the gap? Ooh, 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 ooh.
You have come as bidden to the heart of our empire. Behold the glory of our capital, where the triumvirate rules. Take heart, bonded one, for in time the Black Spires will come to be your home. We have made a place for your people here, and we welcome them. Take your time to wander the boulevards and admire the stonework. Your bond will warn you when you approach forbidden territory.
Okay. That's all just desert out there, and out that way. Scorpions out that way. Oh, damn it, more skeletons here. And an absolute truckload of that. Run, 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 run. I don't think I want to play in this city anymore. I don't think this is the city that I think it is. I think this is a bad, bad city. So, we are going to leave here. Are they still coming? They are not. Very good. So, where do I want to go from here? I really want to head this way. That's that way, because that's that. I want to head around this way and up there. Or maybe to here. I want to see if there's a way up to there. I don't think there's anything I really want from in here. I could have been cooking some of that meat, but I don't need it. I've got so much meat on me already. And then I forget to do that. Stand guard out. Oh god. Oh, I think I had it. Can't even get to a position where I can put him. Oh, hang on, maybe if I can glitch seeing through him like that again from another angle, maybe. It's either that or break down the wall and place him outside that way. Oh, and now I'm stuck in him again. God damn it. There we go, that works. Move and guard you now to out there. Wonderful. Oh, you're a pain sometimes, my boy. You really are. Follow me. We're going this way. Let's get that out. The Imperial Highway. Spiders. I feel I want to be on this side of the aqueduct slash bridge slash whatever it is. I could mine a whole bunch of ore. This rock is a different colour. What? No, you're just stone. Alright. Okay. So we've got desert out that way. Some water holes out this way. What's over this side here? The Southern Aqueduct. Oh. So I've got a feeling... No. Maybe it's that over there is the entrance that I want. I'm going to try and see if there's a little path down there and then go up that way. I'm aware of that scorpion over there. Try not to get too close to him. I'm also aware of the fact that I am now without the resources. Okay, you're gonna... You're gonna catch up. I think what I need to do is come back here. That. Let's get some of these stones. Let's get enough resources to make another base. So I'm aware that night is going to fall very quickly and I'm not going to have a base again. Not that it really matters, but putting little huts at various strategic locations is a good idea. Okay. So... I can make 6 of those. What was I short? Yeah, it was stone. As I suspected. And... oh, perfect amount. 3 more of those. Feels like night's coming on again. What I should do is go back to my other hut and rest up there for the night. Maybe cook up some of this meat that we've got. Is this the way? This is the way. Yeah, there it is right there. Cook up some of this meat and see if I can't get together the next lot of resources that I'm going to need on the next step in the journey. Now it may be possible that this is still a city that, because I've heard that there's a city that's friendly, and it may be possible this is still the city that's friendly and I just have to approach it from the right direction or something. I don't know. Let's get, get you to stand guard out here. And let's... oh, you're carrying all of that. So why don't we cook all of that? So I'll go inside and start cooking that lot. Let's put that in there for fuel at the moment. And maybe that too, actually. There we go. Let's burn all of that. Now, we want to make 1 of those, 3 of those. Ultimately, I want 8 of those. There's the door. 7. There's some more stone. Yeah, here we go. 6 of those. I need 2 more sandstone walls. Oh, I'm out of wood this time. Okay. Please tell me I didn't chop down all the trees. No, here we go. A couple more here. Okay, so we want 2 of those, and that's all of the stone that I've got, but it's also all the stone that I need. Now I just need to make a door. And so we're going to want to make, say, 20 of those. So this should be plenty, so we want 1 of those, we want 4 of those. We're out of sticks, which is a nuisance because that's exactly what I just got rid of in the fire in there. So we might see if we can grab the last of those sticks out of that fire, if possible. Of course, we're going to dawdle along the way. No, we've used them all up already. Okay. Is that enough sticks to make 4? No. I need a few more sticks. Here we go. Haven't made the door yet either, so let's grab that. And then I needed 2 more of those. And can I make... I need more wood for that. But I can craft a fire. There was another tree right there. Need 100 wood to make the box, just enough. There we go. G'day, Pimp Daddy Dave. You can lurk as much as you like. Alrighty then. Let's get you carrying those, and those for the moment, and maybe those. How would that be? And then we come in here. You've cooked some, but not enough, and that's not going to last very long at all. Oh, there was 12 more wood in there, so let's chuck them in there. That'll get the cook time for that going a little bit longer. I don't need those for the moment, so we'll chuck you in there as well. I don't want that on me. I don't want that on me for the moment. I'm not going to worry about that egg. It's going to go bad before I get to use it. Let's put that away. Put those away. Put that away. Keep that on me. Keep the rest. Very good. Okay. Follow, and away we go. Actually, I'm going to take a break for a second and get a drink. Hang on. Let's continue on our little journey. Leapfrogging our way around the map. Oh, I am really, really thirsty. And I might as well eat as well. Okay, all sated. How are you doing, mate? You got plenty of food, your health is good, and you're carrying a whole bunch of stuff for me. You're a champ. You really are. Okay, we wanted to go this way. Come down here. Oh, hello. That appears to be a snake of some kind out there. Have yet to see those. Another scorpion over that way. Oh. Really? Just everywhere. Look at them all. They're just a nuisance more than anything. I guarantee you that if I come up this little ramp here, there is going to be another village up here somewhere, where I do not want there to be. Look at them all. Come here, you. We all good? Looks like it. So, I don't know which way allows me to get north, whether it's up this way, and I was wrong, there is no village up here, even though I expected one. One moment, please. here. Get him to follow me again. Oh man, this game is chunking so hard. How the hell do I get up to there? Over there, maybe? Chaos Mouth. This doesn't sound inviting. And yeah, doesn't really look like a way to get through there, but let's have a look on the other side of this over here. Maybe there's something just there that I'm missing. No. So unless I have to climb all the way up onto that thing, I don't know if this is a way through. Let's come and have a look over here. There is a gap just over there that looks promising. Well, maybe not. I mean, I have no doubt I can climb to that. I have no idea if this is the way you're supposed to get through. But I guess I'm going to give it a go. Why? There we go. I was going to say, why can you not climb that? You might come over to this. Just stop here for a second. Allow me to get all of my strength back. Oh, no. What I don't know is what's going to happen to the rhino. And, quite frankly, I don't know how I'm going to get back to my other base. Short of climbing down, and I don't like climbing down because it's more a case of a very poorly controlled slide rather than a climb. I don't want to fall this. It's not going to let me get my stamina back. That was incredibly close. And good, there is my companion. All right. So I really want to be going this general direction. There's got to be an easier way to get back. Like, having to climb up and down like that is ridiculous. I feel like there should be an easier way somewhere to get through. There's no, like, walk up to that path by the looks of it. No, there isn't. Is that a dead moose? No, it's a dead tree. Okay. That's a... Is that a wolf or a horse? I think it's a wolf. Yes, that is a wolf. Wow, he's tough. Man, that took a lot. And I am very, very concerned. Like, ridiculously concerned with the state of my ancient daggers and the fact that I cannot do anything to repair them from here. I want to find a way back to the other side of the mountains, and that looks like it right there. So I wonder... See, I'm concerned about the state of my gear, in particular these daggers, and not being able to repair them because I need steel and I don't have any. So what I'm thinking is, let's build our little house here. In fact, you can carry that and those for now. I just don't know which way I want to face the house. It sort of makes... I feel like I want to face it like this direction or this direction. So when you walk out the door, you're going in that direction. But it also... Yeah, no, this way. Let's bring it back here a little bit. Oh. Stand guard over there. Thank you. That way you're not in the way. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We want you there. You there. You there. And you there. Yeah, that's all good. And then outer. That was scary. For a second there it said invalid block placement. I'm like, what? That is not invalid. No, actually we want that. moment. No, I'll just do it this way. I am going to need to make a stair as well, because that door is on a bit of a lip. Let's go around to this side, place that one, place that one. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can sort of jump up. There we go. I don't have torches either. Yeah, I didn't make any more torches. That's okay, we can get all that stuff. Let's put the door like that. Let's put that and that down. So we'll put the fire in that corner and the... yeah, I can put it at an angle there. I'm going to need... some Highland berries. What are these? Asura's Glory. Okie dokie. But I do need a little bit of stone and a touch of wood. Let's come to this tree over here. Actually, let's just chop this one down, so we can put all the wood in the fire. So I want to make... what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want to turn all of those into torches. Oh, and then we also, at the same time, want to make some sandstone stairs. I'm just a touch short in stone. There we go. Sandstone stairs, craft, and then those. Yes, make all 6 of those. Perfect. You can go away. No, I said go away. You can come there. Let's chuck that there. And then let's grab these. Go. Go. No. Come on. There we go. One there. One there. One there. We are all set. Let's actually get you... no. I want you to stand guard. Yeah. Okay. Don't know why you felt you had to go and do that, but that's okay. You can do that. You do you. Not going to complain. It's very wet in here for some reason. I mean, this is a fully enclosed... that shelter should be better than that. I think it might be because of this ground down there. I don't think it thinks it's that well built, particularly over in this corner. This is pretty good over here. Yeah, this is perfect in this corner. Alright, false mandrake and highland berries and Asura's glory. Well, I don't know what any of those are really used for, but we have them now. Really? I feel like I need another torch in here. And that's going to be a problem because I've got all my wood. In there. Oh, that's why it got so dark in here, because the torch, that went out. So let's get one more torch going. Craft. Oh, and then I'm out of sticks. That is so annoying. Is there any more stickies on the ground? Aha. We can get... Oh, there's one there. I think I need like one or two to make the bracketed torch. I needed just the one. What was I just thinking? So we need a torch. Probably this side is better. There we go. And that way, if this is not on, it's still reasonably well lit in here. Let's leave that behind. We'll leave that. I feel like there was something else I was just about to do, crafting-wise. And I cannot think what it is. It's not much sense just carrying some of that stuff. Okay, sun's coming up. What are you carrying? Good. That looks good. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Put another bedroll in there. 3 twine and 2 sticks. I think I don't have the sticks. I've got a stick. I've got the 3 twine. Need one more stick. Here, sticky, sticky, stick. Okay. Oh, there's one. But if you're ever low on sticks, these are pretty good for sticks. Okay, so let's make that bedroll. Chuck it in there, just to be safe. I'll put it in this corner, because that seems to be the best, the driest and most satisfactory corner of the base. I mean, I would love to continue up this way and see how things are going, but I feel like I need to go back and repair, because I need to repair those ancient daggers, and they are going to need shaped wood and steel and stuff like that. So, let's drink until we're full. Let's eat until we're full. Let's get you to follow. How am I doing for arrows? Doing alright, but I might grab that pile back off you. And let's head up this way, seeing as this seems to be possibly the way to get through without having to go and do the impossible climb. You know what? Let's see how much more you can carry. There is this much ironstone here. Let's just go nuts. And in fact, we need to mark, oh, we've got that marked there, so we need to mark another hut there, but then also right here, I want to mark, sorry, that was done there, right there, I want to mark that, so that I remember this is a massive iron pile here, like, there's even this bit here. So that's 400 iron. So he's got 430 now. Oh, hang on. Let's throw all that rock away, because that's a waste. Let's throw that away. And I don't need those for the moment. I mean, look at all, there's so much iron here. It's amazing. Some more over here. I wouldn't be surprised if I can get 2,000, maybe more iron out of here, because I think this is close to 2,000 already. No, that's 1,500. Yeah, no. Come on, there we go. There's over there, and there's over here. Yeah, Nano's still coming. No hassles there. Yep, there's 2,000. Rightio, what did I end up with? 2,279. Okay, so... how do I get down from here, though? Okay, he took the easy way down, if you want to call that easy. No. There we go. Where is he? My rhino just slid off the... there he is. Are you okay, bud? Yeah, you're fine. Even though you went sliding off the edge. Now, where is... oh my god, our nearest hut is all the way over here. I don't like my chance of getting there before nightfall. Especially with all of the snakes and scorpions and things that I'm going to have to contend with. It is over in... well, it is sort of in that direction. I mean, it's only midday, so I've got some time. It's not like I'm going to... it's suddenly going to be dark. Spiders as well as scorpions. Here they come. But if I can get my stamina back. Here we go. Should be good. I can run up this hill and just leave them behind. Yeah, music stopped. I'm going to sort of assume I don't have to worry too much about them. No, I was wrong. Okay, normal run for a bit. And then full speed run for a bit. That looks good. So, I sort of figure we should do a stop here for the... maybe I don't need to stop here for the night. The day is fairly young. So I think it was this way. Yeah. Which way did I go from here? Let's go this way. If we can, if it's not a complete. It's a drop. Oh no, we can go this way. Here we go. And this doesn't feel right. No, this isn't right at all. Back this way, buddy. Let's come around this way. This isn't the way we came. I think we came around that side initially, but we might just come down this way. If we can. And it doesn't feel like we can. So we will ignore all of this. Although I think we're supposed to read that. Temporary camp, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So that means we've got to go around this way. I was trying to avoid going this way because there's more hyenas, but... How are you doing for levels, actually? Level 7. Okay. Hang on, was that health that was really low or stamina? Oh, it was your level bar that was low. Of course, because you just leveled up. That would make sense. Bit of a switchback trail here, but I'll take a shortcut. Straight across here, don't have to worry about crocs. Now, up here, trying to avoid the... Ooh. No, I did not come this way last time. I do not recall.
I will rip you apart!
I don't know which way I went originally. Now that I think about it. But it definitely wasn't through here last time, that's for sure. What's in the chest? No, I don't want any of that. I know I didn't search one of these guys. I think it was this one. Don't know that I really want the volatile gland, but I guess I should take it. Where the hell am I? So I basically just need to be going this way. I am a long way from a camp. There's a part of me that wants to no. Okay, there's a part of me that wants to start gathering supplies for another camp, another hut, because it does feel like I've got a hut up there I can go to, or just my base back here. I'm gonna do that though. I've got to come back here because I'll need wood as well as other things. But my axe is gone. I mean, I can make a stone hatchet or a stone pick. No, let's just go. Let's just keep going towards home. Is this the direction? Yeah, this is the direction I want to be going. Let's just go this way. Oh. Maybe not. Although that's interesting because they've got some sort of... Oh, God. Some sort of ostrich camp. Oh, and then there's Rock Boys. Where the hell? I am a little bit lost as to where the hell I came through here originally. I have not fought these guys yet. You give ironstone. Okay. Interesting. Chuck that back in there. Yeah, I am sort of heading in the wrong direction, but that's not a problem. I think I want to go through this gap here. More hyenas. Let's go over this way a little bit. Pretty sure this is going to generally lead in the direction I want to go. Where am I? Okay. I can see where I am now. There's not really a gap through there. Oop. But there is a bit of a gap through here. So that's the way we want to go.
Yep. Yeah. Oop.
But I do want to be heading in that direction, I think. I just want to see if there's an easier way down over here, and it looks like there is. So we can head down this way, which takes us down closer to the river, which is good, and we can just follow that home. Oh, g'day, Ashen. I didn't even notice you there. Yes, I will hydrate. Hang on a sec. Let me just pause that. I don't save this one. And I will stretch, though. Oh, because I need that. So thank you for those. How you doing, Ashen? I'm doing good, thank you. Trying to make my way home at the moment. Without getting killed, of course, but yeah. Well, that's good, Ashen. I like it when people are doing wonderfully. I am actually doing pretty wonderfully myself, because tomorrow is my last day at work at my old job. And then, because I had so much leave, I essentially have 3 weeks off, and then I go to my new job. Is that all of them? That looks like it. Okay, and then... yeah, we are right here at the Sentinels. We just want to keep heading in this direction. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about Valheim. And I probably would like it, to be honest. But at the same time, I'm actually getting to the point with this one where I'm not sure how much more of this I'm going to play. For a couple of reasons. One, it seems like this game, I do enjoy the game, but it's a bit of a grind. And the only way to complete this game, if you want to call it that, is to get your bracelet off. And apparently there is a boss somewhere that you can kill that allows you to remove the bracelet. I don't know much about it. I haven't really studied the game. I haven't really looked at the missions and stuff like that to work out what exactly it is you have to do. But apparently there is a way to do it. Alright? But it seems like a lot of work. Like, the biggest problem I have with this game is the amount of grinding you've got to do, and just the sheer distance you've got to run between locations to find all the things that the game says you need. Let me get back to base, because I'm so close to being back to base. So I'm going to get my stamina back. We're going to go over this little ridge here, and we'll be back to base. And I'll show you, I mean, you probably know this game already, but I'll point out the problems I'm currently having on the map. Part of this criticism is due to the fact that I want to play as a ranger using a bow as much as possible. And like a lot of games, this game screws you over if you want to use a bow. Don't get me wrong, bows are very powerful. I actually enjoy how much damage and how quickly you can do it with a bow. Right? So I can take these guys out from afar, and if I'm a good enough aim, I can cripple them so they can't get too close before I kill them, etc., etc. Hang on, let me just switch to... no, I wanted to get rid of that, get that, and get my lingering essence. Very good. Okay, so... back to base, everybody's here. You can stand guard over here where I had you before. Beautiful. Let me go inside. Yeah, so the problem I got here is just the amount of time it takes to travel anywhere, right? I just want a little bit of steel. Say 20. actually... No, I do want all of it. Let's put that in there. That's all we want to break down from there. Gonna need that. And then I'm gonna need that and that. Okay. Let's just quickly... Oh, and that. So let's quickly get some repairs on, and then I'll point out on the map the problems that I've got. We need to repair that. We need to repair that. And then I might as well repair that as well. Okay, so, you know, you start down here, right? Some of the easy early places to get ironstone, which is what you need to make iron weapons, is here. There's also some areas around there where you can get brimstone, which is one of the ingredients you need to make steel. So your first level of weapons is just stone weapons, or in the case of bows, just a wooden bow. That's fine. You can get that right at the start of the game. But if you want to progress to a second level bow, you need thick hide. And the nearest places to get thick hide are either over here, I understand. I haven't actually been there yet, but apparently over here near this temple, there is gorillas which have thick hide. Or there are, up here in this little yellow area, there are rhinos which give you thick hide. And then apparently up in some of these areas, there are bears and stuff like that that give you thick hide as well. So you can get normal hide very easily down here from anything, but you cannot get thick hide anywhere but up here. And the further north you go, the more dangerous the place gets, and also sort of the furthest, you know, it's pretty dangerous over here as well. It's still dangerous down here, but nowhere near as bad as what it is when you try and come to these areas. And up here, lions and tigers and elephants that just want to stomp you all the time. And hyenas. The hyenas aren't too bad though, but just so much. The first time I came up here to do a run to try and get thick hide, I made a little base here, went in to try and get thick hide, got killed, went back to the base, grabbed all of my stuff, got killed again, spawned back here, came in a third time, grabbed all of my stuff, ran like hell, ran all the way down this river, and died here at the Flesh Terror Falls. Every single time I tried to make my way back to pick up all of my gear, it despawned before I could get to it. It's just an absolute nightmare to get to a second tier or even third tier bow in this game. But you can get to third tier like steel weapons so easily if you're going melee that it's not fair. And then to go beyond that, to go to the hardened metal, you need to make your way all the way up here to get black ice. And then your star metal for your next tier weapons is over here as well. And so I've just spent about a week in game time traveling all the way up to here and making my way back. I came up here, I went over here to the start of this big city thing, and went, this is because someone told me that you can come over here and it's fairly safe, and it didn't seem safe to me, so I made my way up here, made another little hut, spent a couple of days up there, didn't even gather anything, and then I've just made my way back. It's an absolute nightmare. The only thing that was good about that entire trip was the fact that I got a obscene amount of ironstone out of all that trip. And so yeah, as for my base, yes, thank you. It is a pretty good base. This is version 2 of my base. My original base was a bit smaller, but it had foundation stone walls 3 blocks high all the way around it. And then I realized that was a very bad layout, so I changed that up and got rid of it. Foundation stone layouts are bad because if you break the foundation stone, everything above it gets broken down as well. So if they try and break through your base, you're in deep trouble. I wanted to put that shaped wood away. So I'm just going to drop off a whole heap of my stuff. I need to repair my armor as well because it's starting to break down. But for the moment, let's put those away. Let's put those away. I'm even going to put that away. And I'm going to put the rest of those arrows away because I don't need them because I'm at my base. I'm going to put that away. Let's come over here. Let's chuck that. There's not enough space in this inventory to put that in there. What have I got? I got so many dried berries. I got a lot of tar. I don't have the brimstone to make that into anything else. I need more storage over here. That is very annoying. Let's put that into there. I couldn't put those dried berries away. I couldn't. I can put that away. So, let's get rid of the wooden bowl. We can put that away. Yellow lotus seeds. I don't seem to be able to do anything with those. Grey lotus potion. I don't remember what that does. Let's just chuck that, and that in there for the moment. We've got some shredded roast. We will chuck up in here. Yeah, no worries, Ashen. Have a good one. Okay, so let me just nosh on something here to get my food back to full. There we go. And I'm not carrying very much, but I am going to have to carry a lot. Oh wow, I can carry a full 1,000 stack. Well, that's nice. So I've got enough that I can just give you. You've run out of coal. Wow. All right. How are you doing for coal? You've got a little bit. Okay, so we need to... Let's actually grab all of your coal. And then let's grab all of that. And then we just... split it amongst the two of yous. Like that. And we're all good. Grab all of that, and I can... No, I won't grab that as well. Oh, it's done that thing again where I'm stuck in the rhino. Move and guard there. Beautiful. So let's give you your 1,000 and turn you on. You had a little bit of stuff to take. Let's go and put that away. Chuck that away, chuck that away, chuck that in there for now. Let's put that essence in there and craft it up. How are we doing for purge meter? Is still at about half, a little bit below. Let's grab all of that. Can I grab that? I can. What about... Yeah. Wonderful. So I had a little bit more iron there, which can go into your pile. And then we've got a whole mess of pelts that you're going to convert. to hides. And then we've got some furs here, which I've never used yet. I missed the rest of that. Okay. 8 more iron there. What do I have here? Bones. That's right. Chuck that in there. Do I have any more insects in here? No, I didn't. Can I just like... No, if I chuck them in there, they'll get ground up. Let's just chuck them in there. They should be okay. Right. No, there wasn't anything else to get off you. So what is exactly is my objective right now? Well, my objective is to... I don't know. A part of me wants to try and see if there's an area up here somewhere that I can make another base. But really, I want to test this base out with another purge. So I had my base with big walls around it that I used in the last purge. But I recognized that those walls were not as good defense-wise. So this base at the moment, it has this double ring of fences around it. And that's actually, and you'll notice I've got palisades across the back there as well. So there's the ability to put palisades in between those two lines of fences. And it turns out each one of those fences is 7,000 hit points each. That means they've got to go through 14,000 hit points to actually get into the base. And they can't just jump over the fence. If you put the palisades in between, it's I think it's like 20,000 or more hit points that they've got to go through to get in, and the palisades injure them. In fact, the fences injure them when they get too close to them as well. Whereas a normal foundation block that I was using for walls is only 10,000 strong. So this base should technically be stronger. And I've been told the settings that I'm supposed to use for my archers so that they will stay where I put them. That archer, though, was supposed to be up here on this, and that archer down there is supposed to be up on there. They do move off their little platforms sometimes, but it's not actually because they've been attacked. It's because they react to me in the world, I believe. So, yeah, my main goal here is to just survive another purge, really. I would like to do more in the game, but it is so grindy, and it forces you to go so far away to get everything that you need. Particularly, as I said, early game, it's very hard for an archer. The game is not as hard now that I'm at this level, but it is still at a case. It still feels like I'm at a bit of a disadvantage just generally, more now because I'm down in the south and the game is sort of forcing me up here to the northwest if I want to progress. And so my options are stay down here and literally take 2 to 3 days of game time to get up here to get the next lot of resources that I need and then slowly make my way back. Or mount a massive expedition to move my entire base somewhere, up in this region so that I can come up here and collect the resources that I need fairly easily. And so that's what I'm sort of doing at the moment. The other problem I've got is because I'm running Linux and not Windows, this game is a little buggy. It's not as stable as I would like. At the moment, it wasn't too bad when I first started playing the game, but because I've gotten a fair way in and I've got this big base and everything, at the moment the game tends to crash. If I stream, it tends to crash about once an hour while I'm streaming. It's sad to say. And actually, there is a game launcher that was released not long ago, well, maybe a year ago, for this game a brand new launcher. I don't know, because I think someone bought Fun Guys or whatever the name of the Funcom or whatever it is who made this game. Someone bought them or something, and there's a special launcher. I think it's like EA Games or something. I don't know. But this launcher doesn't work if you try and run it under Linux. So I've got to do a little bit of jiggery pokery to get this game to launch by not starting the launcher and starting another application instead. And yeah, whether it's the launcher or whether it's just because I'm playing it on Linux, it's not as stable as I would like. And so that is getting a little bit annoying when the game just crashes every now and then, whether I like it or not. Generally, I'm enjoying the game, but the crashes are getting a little bit annoying, and yeah, it is a bit more grindy than I would like. And the fact that it forces you to go so far to get the resources that you need. And I believe this is made by the same people who made Ark Survival Evolved, and I don't feel like Ark was quite so grindy in that. In you know what you needed to gather resources and stuff like that. I don't know. It didn't feel quite as bad as what this does. This feels just terrible. It really does. But yeah. Yes, I have the glorious egg roll proton patch. I'm actually using that. Yeah, well, I'm using Vulkan and all that sort of stuff, but it just, it's like I don't know. I wanted to play something different a few weeks ago when I first started playing this, and I thought I'll give this a try. And so I bought it. I think it was on sale. I bought it, and then I immediately saw there was going to be problems, and I started regretting it. I found a way to get it to work, and you know, some people said they didn't get it to work that way. I got it to work. I'm happy with it in general, in that, you know, I can get the game to work, but I tell you what, it's just, and I notice it as soon as the game starts to have little stutters as I'm moving around, and it's usually when I'm off doing something special, like I'm going off exploring, or I'll go down a cave to try and get brimstone or something, and it'll start stuttering, and it's like, okay, this game's going to crash in a few minutes, and there's not much I can do about it. So, yeah. And a lot of the games I play on Vulkan, you know, some of them are more stable than others, but I feel like this one hasn't been as good as some. No, I didn't want you to follow. I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to put you back up there. Move and guard. And I want you... Oh, come on. Oh, and now I'm not going to be able to get back up. Okay. So I'm going to stand on here, and I'm going to grab you, and we're going to put you right there. No. Well, screw you. No. Okay. Can I grab you from there? Hello? There we go. Done. I don't care that you're not facing me exactly the way I want you to. That will do. Yeah, I mean, there's some games which I've played with Proton that are really quite good and aren't really much of a problem at all. But this one is just a little bit annoying at times. Yeah. I'm sort of getting used to it and getting to know when it's going to crash, but I'm sure it annoys my viewers a little bit that every now and then I have to switch to it. Please wait, and I'll go and restart the game and go from there. The problem I'm having at the moment is there's such a huge gap between purges. My purge meter is only at 50% at the moment, and I'm just waiting. And I've only had one purge, although I did, when the game started, when I first went up to get the thick leather days ago, and I just kept dying over and over again, I turned off the mechanic that I would lose everything when I died, so that I didn't lose anything anymore. And I decided that this is just ridiculously hard, and I don't want to take on the purge at the same time as trying to go up and get hide. So I turned that off, which means I'm sort of, when the first purge did come, I was probably a little bit more advanced than I should have been. But with the base that we had, we successfully fended off the purge without much of a problem at all, although it crashed right at the end of the purge. It just couldn't handle it anymore. So I feel like next time there's a purge coming, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the game and restart, which hopefully won't restart the purge timer, but it'll give the game a chance to be a little bit more stable, and it might make it all the way through the purge without crashing. But yeah, at the moment, I just want to get through the next purge, really. I would like to go and find some of the ingredients up in the snow that I need to make hardened steel or star metal. But in reality, if I can just have another purge and see how this base design goes, I'd be happy with that. And then I might go on and play another game for a while and come back to this some other time. I don't know, but I'm sort of at this point where I feel like I've had enough of this for a while. So, yeah. As I said, enjoyable enough. If it was a touch more stable. The thing that I find annoying about this is it is made by, I believe it's made by the same people who made Ark Survival Evolved, and they made Ark for Linux. I always liked that fact that it was available on Linux, and I wish they would have made this for Linux as well. I mean, if they can make one game for Linux, this has got to be almost the same engine as Ark. I mean, there are so many similarities between the games, it's unbelievable. Although they fixed up the building style a little bit to Ark. Ark's building is a little bit more janky than this at times. But, yeah. I actually feel like I'm going to leave the games I'm planning on getting to after Conan. Well, unfortunately, I've bought a lot of games recently and haven't played any of them. I've got Greedfall, which I'm interested in giving a go to. I've got... Let's have a look, actually. So I've got Greedfall. I want to play. I bought that recently. I have Enderall Forgotten Stories Special Edition installed, but I haven't played it yet because I wanted to take a break from Skyrim for a bit. I've also bought Long Dark and haven't played that at all, so I want to give that a try. But then the other stuff, Solister Crown of the Magister is going to be out of early access on May the 27th, which is only like a week away. So I want to give that a go because that means the full story is going to be there now. So I want to give that another play. But there's also a few other games which are really old, but which I want to play on stream to give people an experience of. Starbound, I've been playing a little bit again lately. It is a fun little game. It's a bit like Terraria, but a sci-fi version of it. And then there's this really old game called Planet Explorers, which I have loved. I've played this for years since it was in early access and never actually gotten all the way through it. I've played 129 hours of it, but never gotten all the way through it. And I feel like I should give that a bit of a play on the channel just to let people know what it's like as well. And I've been mucking around with Legend of Grimrock a little bit lately and trying to get through that again. And I also bought Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to like Greedfall. So, yeah, Greedfall I bought. I was always a little hesitant about it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, but I think it's more because of the timeline it's set in with guns and stuff like that, rather than the straight fantasy stuff. So I'm willing to give it a chance. The Long Dark I've seen other people play, in particular, what's it? Splattercat. Splattercat loves The Long Dark, and I've seen a lot of him playing that. So I wanted to give that a try because I've been on a bit of a survival kick lately. And yeah, everyone tells me the Dragon Age games are great, but Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisitions were on special, so I bought them. And I don't want to play them, though, until I've played Dragon Age Origins. So I'm either going to, once I get to the point where I want to play those, and that could be soon, I don't know. But if I do, I want to make sure I've got Dragon Age Origins first. And so I'll buy that, and then we'll play that and play our way through the series. Well, or try to, anyway. But yeah, that's the progression at the moment of the various things that I've gotten. I was interested in having another look at Medieval Dynasty as well, and I played a little bit a few days ago, about a week ago, and it's gotten worse than what it was. It's really slow and grindy now, I feel, so I'm not sure if I'm going to play any more of that, but I downloaded it again because I wanted to give it another try. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm up to at the moment with all the games that I've got that I want to play. I just don't know what I want to do next, but it's going to be soon, I think, that I'm going to try something else. Yeah, I know I probably don't need to worry about playing Dragon Age Origins first, but I really want to because, for example, I played Skyrim first and then went back and did Oblivion, and I really just felt like for Dragon Age, the Dragon Age stuff, I want to do it in order. I want to start at Origins and work my way through and see what I think of it. But yeah. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do next. I'll have to make that decision soon, though. I think because within the next few days, I think I'll be done with Conan. Thanks, Ashen. Yeah, I think that's actually going to do it for this stream. To be honest, I think at the moment I'm really just waiting for these guys to finish making up all of this massive load of steel or iron I just went and got. And I've got to decide what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to come up and try and build a base up here or what. What I probably need to do, I said this at the start of the stream, but what I'm really considering doing is seeing if I can build a copy of this base up north somewhere. And so I really need to work out the dimensions of what I need and see if I can load up the Rhino or something like that with just all of the stuff, like grind out and make all of the foundations, all of the fences, everything that I need to rebuild this base somewhere else. And just put it on a dyno. I said, put it on the Rhino and take it with me and go up there and just move whole, lock, stock, and barrel to another location. But anyway, yep, I'm going to call this done for the day. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day, Ashen, and I will catch you all later. Thanks a lot. Bye now.